Congratulations. One thing that is really going for this man, Mohammed Bago, is his team spirit. He is always carrying his people along. Hear him when he won the primary.
I thank God for making today a fruition. We've worked very well for this success as a team. So I will be very, very arrogant if I say I made it. This is a collective responsibility.
On Saturday, the people of Niger State, as in many other states of Nigeria, shall be filing out to vote in their governors. In Niger State, Umar Mohammed Bago will be contesting the governorship ticket. Bago, a member of the House of Representatives, emerged as the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC. He represents Tachanga Federal Constituency of Niger State and polled 540 votes to emerge as a candidate at the election conducted at the Lagos Kutigi International Conference Center, Mina. His closest opponent, Mohammed Malagi, the publisher of Blueprint newspaper, got 386 votes. Few days to the crucial governorship election in Nigeria, Clearview TV was guest to this erudite banker and federal lawmaker, Umaru Mohammed Bago, in Mina, Niger State. Now, we want to first of all know from him, as an occupant of the Federal House of Representatives, what achievements of his can we identify as pointers to the fact that the people of Niger State will say, oh, we are lucky to have Bago as our governor?
Thank you very much and you're welcome. First and foremost, I want to appreciate you for finding time to come here. I've been in the National Assembly for 12 years. I have attracted a lot of federal projects to Niger State. I have empowered so many people, men and women, and I have sponsored so many bills. And my people were very proud of me the first time, the second time, the third time, unprecedentedly. I've been elected 3 times. That's to show you that they are pleased with me. I've built schools, classrooms, attracted federal intervention to the university in IBB, to College of Education in Mina. I've given scholarship to students in all these schools. I've paid for exams and NACO, YA for people. I have a foundation where I spend 100 million every year on health. Yeah, so I give that as a charity, and so people go to the hospital free. And once it's up to a level, then they will let me know. So those things are things we have done a lot. And as a legislator, the most important thing is the number of bills and motions you've moved. And I've moved a lot of them, and even the not too young to run bill, I co-sponsored it, and that's why I'm proudly running, because I'm not too young to run.
Great. Now let's talk about the economy. We hear Honorable Umar Mohammed Bago is determined to turn Niger State into a sustainable economy. His Excellency, okay, all right, not Excellency yet. Our dear Honorable, you may wish to expatiate on this.
Okay, you see, Niger State is sitting on the largest landmass in Nigeria. It has 4 hydropower dams. Unfortunately, we have not been able to harness the overflow from these dams. So we're thinking of creating irrigation dams so that people can farm all through the year without waiting for rainy season. We are also looking at making agriculture the mainstay of the economy. Therefore, we want to increase the mechanization in agriculture, and we're sure that's going to change the life of our people. Interestingly, Niger State is the largest producer of rice paddy, and we don't have any major rice milling company. So it's our intention to attract all these processing companies in an attempt to increase the livelihood of our people. So we say sustainable development, sustainable growth, sustainable everything. So education-wise, we're going to sustain it. We're going to make sure we have one of the best public schools. We're going to make sure universal basic education is compulsory and free for everybody. And we make sure that we generate enough revenue, we maximize revenue by the grace of God.
It is well. One hopes The sustainable development will go round all the nooks and crannies of Niger State, not a situation where every development is centered in Minna, the state capital. There are some big names of towns in Niger State. I don't want to mention names. To me, they are like glorious villages. What are the plans to grow other towns in the state apart from Minna, the state capital?
So we have a vision in making sure that we create a mega city in Suleja where commerce and trade will be very free. We also have a vision in even Tafa, that is opposite Suleja, also build an industrial park around that area. You need to understand again that yes, Minna has been like that. We're going to expand Minna from probably Payoko until we get to Beji. And we are creating new cities. We're talking to estate developers. We want to bring a rail line that will just 25 minutes commuting from Abuja to Minna. So we want to depopulate Abuja and bring people to Minna.
All right. Women are great mobilizers needed to boost the chances of politicians seeking public offices. But they are, in certain cases, marginalized when their principals make it. What are the plans of the Honorable for women and youths?
Emphasis on women, it's a must. I'm not saying I will do a 50-50, the affirmative action, but I'm sure there may be more women in the system, in my own government than ever. And again, women would be empowered and they will be encouraged to go to school and their rights will be protected very well. Again, women, because of what they stand for in the society, and you can believe, for example, if I give a man 10,000 naira, hardly will 8,000 naira go home. You give a woman 10,000 naira, 9,500 will go home, if not the whole thing. It means if you empower the woman, you have empowered the house, because the children will have the basic need and so many other things. So the next election for local government, one of the ways we need to bring women into the system and encourage them in politics, we intend to make all the vice chairmen of all the local governments women and the secretaries. Yeah. That will give the boost to women so that they can participate and our families will be stronger. Yeah, I'm a youth. Already we're thinking of making vocational education compulsory in Niger State. Because even if you're on holiday, when you're doing medicine or anything, you need to have a vocational job, something you can do to sustain yourself. We have tailoring and other things, mechanics and everything. So as much as we want to encourage them to go to school, we also have to make them self-sustaining. They need to be able to stand on their own, on their legs and do the right thing. So we empower the youth, but we encourage them to go to school. Those that are already out of school, will rehabilitate them and take them back to school by the grace of God.
Habibu Idris Shaibu, Abdullahi Kure, Muazu Babangida Aliyu, these are some of the governors that have governed Niger State. Now, we want to know from Honorable, what will be new in his administration? I'm talking about things were never in place or were not fully in place in Niger State. What is he coming up with newly?
You see, fortunately, I've been in the legislature for 12 years. Before then, I was in the bank for 15 years. So I've spent almost 27 years of my life in private and public sector. It means I have the capacity to attract investment to Niger State. Financially, I have capacity to discuss with financial institutions. And because I'm a legislator, again, to also play my own part at the federal level in bringing in development to my people.
I am particularly wondering if Mohammed Bago, if he becomes governor, how will Niger State benefit from federal might, which of course is also under the control of same party with him, the APC?
I know how they play the politics at the federal level. Niger State is an APC state, and if we come on board, already our president-elect is APC, you can see the nexus. It means it's easier for me to go as a party to party and parley. But beyond that, you need to know people. You need to be connected. I have chaired committees. I have traversed this country, and I know my contacts are very, very good, and it will be very beneficial to Niger State.
Now, Honorable, you have the floor. It's time to address your people.
Yeah, my message is that we're calling on Nigerites to come out en masse and vote for APC and support our candidature. both the gubernatorial and also the state assembly, so that there will be continuity in the system. And we want them to also conduct themselves nicely, make sure that there is no violence. So we're calling people to come out, protect your vote, vote and wait, and protect your vote. Make sure your vote counts. It's very important, and that's why we stay stronger together.
On that note, we end this special interview session with the Niger State APC governorship candidate Umar Mohammed Bago, a bachelor's degree holder in political science from Usman Dan Fodio University, Sokoto. He has obtained several postgraduate diplomas and master's degrees, including a postgraduate diploma in management from the Federal University of Technology, Minna, in 2001, a Master of Business Administration MBA in Economics at the Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, in 2003, and a master's degree in finance at the University of Calabar in 2005. He is also a distinguished alumnus from Cambridge University in the United Kingdom. Bago worked with the United Bank for Africa UBA, First City Monument Bank FCMB, and AfriBank PLC, respectively. He even served as manager at First Monument Bank, and in 2007, he entered politics. He chaired the House Committee on Maritime Safety, Education, and Administration. I thank this gentleman, Bago, and also you out there for your time, and especially to Dr. Friends of Bago. From all of us at Clearview TV, we wish our man a victorious outing. I am Odion Bello. Bye for now.